Hey guys, Randall Burns here, Highland School of Self-Reliance. I get questions daily about what items to put in the pack, what items do I need, what should I start with. So I'm going to do a really quick video on 6 essential items you should have in your pack if you're in any type of wilderness situation, whether it be hiking, backpacking, uh, whatever you're doing. These 6 items will get you through if you get in a bad situation or something happens. These items, if you have these 6 items I'm about to mention, then you could get through pretty much any situation until rescue is available, or you could find your way out of whatever the situation you got yourself into. So the first couple items are cutting tools and just tool selection. First, a good multi-tool. There's 9 million of these on the market. This is the one I choose. This is a Leatherman Surge. It has a ton of good tools in it. I choose this one because of the saw. This actually comes out. It comes with a file as well. But this is a standard jigsaw blade. Not the one that comes with it. The one that comes with it is a little better. But you can buy these standard jigsaw blades like this at any hardware or super center or whatever, and have a longer metal cutting blade or wood cutting blade. That's why I choose the Surge. Doesn't mean it's the best, but there's 9 million of these out there. Leatherman is probably the best there is. So a good multi-tool. Second is a belt axe or a hatchet. I know some guys complain about, I don't want to carry a hatchet because it's too heavy, blah, blah, blah. That's just a bunch of crap. That little bit of weight is not going to make a difference in how far you can walk in a day, but it is going to make a difference whether you can survive. You can do everything with this that you need to do without using your knife. I mean, you can make feather sticks with this. You can process wood. You can build shelter. You can drive stakes. You can do a lot of stuff with that belt axe to keep from using your knife. That being said, you should have a knife capable of processing wood, good thick spine, good steel, a knife capable of doing those tasks, but don't do it with your knife unless you absolutely have to. This is my knife choice. This is a Bark River Bravo, real thick spine, A2 steel. I've tested 83 knives this year. This is the best. This is my choice of what I will carry all the time. I used to carry a lot of 1095 knives, and I honestly just got tired of the constant care and maintenance, the rust issues, blade chipping, and 90% of the 1095 knives come with a Kydex sheath that I'm not crazy about. These Bark River knives come with a really nice leather sheath, ferro rod loop, which is one of the other essential items. I always have a means of making fire. This is a ferro rod. This is one of the ones that we make custom. You don't have to have one of these. You can buy a good light my fire one for about 16 bucks. I wouldn't recommend the little $5 ones. They're not great. But a ferro rod, means of making fire, a good bic, some matches. The more ways you have to make fire, the better off you are. Always have a backup knife. This is my choice. This is an American Knife Company compact forest knife. This is also A2 steel. Really good thick spine. This one could be your one go-to knife. This is a little more than a backup. This is just my personal choice. Fantastic knife. This is also made by Bark River. Fit and finish of both of these knives, the geometry, the ergonomics, the steel, the edge retention is fantastic. Better than you're going to find on pretty much any knife on the market. And that I will guarantee that's a little more than an opinion. That's just straight fact. If you pick up one of these, I guarantee you'll never look at 1095 again. Guarantee it. These knives are fantastic. So other than your cutting tools, that was really quick, I know, but stainless steel cup, pot, or mug, something to process water, preferably with a lid, and some sort of shelter material. A tarp, you can buy a tarp for as little as $6 for a 5x7, something to make shelter with. That's really quick, good place to start. If you have those items, and you know how to use them safely, you can pretty much get yourself out of any situation that you get yourself into. So these are all my personal preference things, because of I've tested and went through a lot of gear just to see what lasted, what was the best. So you don't have to have these, but get the best gear that you can afford. All right, so start there, work up to what you think you need and items that you use, but that is a good place to start. 6 essential items: cutting tools, way to process water, shelter materials, and a means of making fire. I'm Randall Burns, Highland School of Self-Reliance. Thanks for watching.